Hey there guys, Ben from Outdoor Hiking Therapy, and today I'm going out on a very different adventure. I've sort of ummed and ahed about whether to actually film this and put it up on the channel, because it is quite different to what I normally do. This one's purely just going to be a motorbike video. We're going to head down the coast towards Southwest Rocks, hopefully go and have a look at Trial Bay Gaol, and have a ride around and see what else we can find. But it's a reasonably nice day, nice overcast day. Doesn't look like there's too much rain in the forecast, so that's a good thing, especially when riding a bike. But yeah, I'm just not sure whether you guys actually like this kind of video, so if you do, by all means, once you finish watching it, drop a comment, let me know how you like, whether you like it, that sort of thing, and whether or not you want me to do more of these, because I do have my motorbike, obviously, and I like getting out and about on it, but sometimes it's just too wet and muddy to go into the national parks on it. It's a little sketchy trying to ride these things on clay, which is the majority of the national parks just around my local area is all nice red clay, which anyone that rides motorbikes will know is like skating on marbles. But let me know at the end of the video. Let me know in the comments whether you like this type of video, and I may do some more of them. I'm going to get on the bike and get moving. the beautiful Southwest Rocks. Campground up there. It's just beautiful. Gonna go check out the jail as well. That should be interesting as well.
Good, yeah.
And this is the Trial Bay Gaol at Southwest Rocks. Not a bad view if you're a prisoner, I guess.
Can't see out the walls.
Nice ocean. Yeah, well, that is a point. Maybe they have windows.
You could hear it.
You'd have to have windows, wouldn't you, surely?
Yeah, they wouldn't knock a few hours in.
Although, you know, back in those days, the you know, conditions are probably a little harsher than they are these days in jail.
Yeah, I doubt they had a fishing road.
Oh dear. But not a bad view over there. Out to the ocean. North to the mountains. So we've decided to do the tour. Paid our $11 and go for a wander through. Look at all the old gear. That's cool.
This would have been the yard, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Let's go up there first.
Here at the guard tower. Oh yeah. Get a nice view from the guard tower.
Yeah. Hospital ruins and silent cell.
Main cell box and kitchen. Through this way. Go check out the kitchen and the cell box.
I wonder why that's different series.
Maybe it's newer. Probably, maybe it was an addition over the years. Don't know. The kitchen, I'm guessing. Well, there would have been no gas barbies back then.
No,
All cooking on the fire. Wonder what was cooked in that. And those pots. Goulash. Oop, there's the oven. That's pretty cool. Definitely don't build ovens like that anymore.
no.
That's a solid oven.
Huge.
Well, I guess when you got to cook for I don't know how many hundred inmates.
Yeah.
This is the main cell block. Pretty rough.
Okay.
Need to talk to the padre.
Chair, a bed, and
I've got
a mess of the toilet.
Toilet.
So long in the same
Canvas hammock. By the look of it.
busy hordes of men.
Geez, that would have been cold in winter.
We would have been Victor.
I would have been Mr. James Child.
Have to go through sideways. Almost, the door's not that big.
Deluxe. Deluxe cell.
Deluxe cell. I think this is just set up for, you know, for the history lesson that's going on there.
Yeah, oh yeah. But that'd be two-man cell, man.
Yeah, possibly. Well, they're double stacked, or? Yeah, they're double stacked, bro. Look at that. They're all cells up there too.
Yeah.
Up top.
Yeah, you can see all the steel beams kind of
Yeah.
floor up there.
Yeah, it would have been a floor across the top. You can see the steel beams up here. And all these would have been cells up top as well. I reckon up to about 120 prisoners in here. I'll tell you what, if these walls could talk.
Right, 1900, they built the second museum, and they give it one per cell.
Huh, fair enough. So before that it was what, 2 per cell?
Yeah.
So.
So they're only around 300 to 500.
When internees arrived in 1915, they were given blankets and straw mattresses, but little else.
What's internees?
Hmm?
What is internees?
The prisoners.
Yeah. It's not a prisoners.
2 civilian prisoners of war in each cell. Oh, they're prisoners of war.
Ah.
Yeah, there you go.
Civilian prisoners of war.
Hmm.
That's right.
Internees built beds, tables and chairs. Some decorated their cells with murals. They also built huts for businesses and recreation and sports facilities such as tennis courts in the disused quarry. There you go. Some internees were permitted walks outside the camp boundaries without guards, on the undertaking that they would not attempt to escape. Well, there you go. No escapes were recorded. Interesting.
Well, back in 1900, you probably didn't have anywhere to go.
Well, yeah, it would have just been bush everywhere. Yeah. Where are you going to go? No, there would have been no town. It would have just been bush all the way out to the hills out there. There would have been nowhere to go. I guess what we're standing in here is the yard. Oh, what's over here? Is that the hospital, you reckon?
This would have been something.
Yeah, it would have been something here. That looks pretty old over there, that foundation there. And that's what's left of the hospital. The footings, basically. And apparently the solitary cells were down here somewhere. Or silent cells, as they call them. I'm guessing maybe here. With another loud bang, as of a heavy door being closed, the last vestige of light disappeared and left us in total darkness. A darkness that could be felt. It needed no second invitation to leave that portion of the prison. The 5 punishment cells were gloomy crypts into which light never penetrated once the cell doors were closed. An earthen roof reinforced the impression that the cells were underground. Trial Bay, set up as a progressive system, seemed to keep its good conduct prisoners content and well behaved. The cells were rarely used. A whipping triangle stationed as visual deterrent at the end of the corridor was never used. there's the whipping thing right there. The whipping stand. That's what that is.
What?
The whipping stand.
Oh, whipping stand.
It was never used apparently.
What?
It was there to serve as a deterrent.
I've been bullshit on that.
So do I. They say it was never used. Apparently these, they never had the windows in them or anything. And they reckon once they shut, there was no light at all.
What do you do?
Apparently this fella here, Joseph Kelly, was the only one to ever escape and never be recaptured. All these people, all these guys are the ones that tried to escape. Apparently this is the footings for the original kitchen, which was erected in 1880 to 81. The new one was the new kitchen was completed in 1900.
Yeah, that's when they done the second wing.
Yeah, they did the second wing then, yeah. And this was converted into a powerhouse. Electricity system. Interesting. And that was the Trial Bay Gaol tour. Very interesting. Out at Taylor's Arm pub, the famous pub with no beer. I'm pretty sure it's got beer at the moment.
We'll have to check.
But it's just starting to drizzle. So hopefully we can avoid the showers. Well, it is confirmed, the pub with no beer has beer.
Indeed.
So couldn't not stop and have a beer, you know. It's going down well. No, that'd just be criminal. Well, been for a ride and checked out some pretty cool sights. Is that right, buddy? The dog's making noises. But yeah, it's definitely been a good day. Got a little bit wet on the way home, but these things happen. It's part and parcel of riding the bike. So yeah, if you like this type of video, I know it's something a bit different to what I usually do, but if you like it, go ahead and hit the thumbs up and the notification bell and subscribe and all that good stuff. And until next time, I'll see you out there.